cost professional.
For me, it's CEP. Okay.
Why you are going for CEP? You can go with the CCP, no?
Because now my current position is estimation engineer, and
Yeah,
my
that is okay. You already taken the CCP, or you are taking only CEP?
no. That's the first time, so I will try with CEP. I didn't take the
Yeah,
CCP.
because I always prefer going for CCP because CCP is little bit higher than the CEP. Only few topics difference is that not even topic difference is there. Only thing is the weightage, the mark uh, topic weightage only difference is there. In CCP, we'll have little bit more economic analysis, but in CEP, economic analysis less and it's a little more in the cost estimation. But I always prefer people to take the CCP.
Mm-hmm.
Because CCP
Okay.
is there means both the way you can do it work. Because earlier why people choose CEP? Because for the CEP there is no technical paper.
Okay.
They can directly go with the examination. But now they removed the technical paper for both the CEP as well as CCP. Directly go for the examination. Only they need to write one memo for the exam.
Okay.
Okay. So eligibility criteria. Then you can see 8 years industry experience or 4 years industry related experience and 4 years degree. If you have a bachelor degree, you should have only with the 4 years experience, you can go for the exam. Then you have to try this apply now. This is the fees. So 525 for members, non-member 695. Since you are first time, you are a non-member. Okay. So directly paying $690, you can appear for the exam as well as the 1 year membership fee.
Mm-hmm.
Understood.
Yeah.
And if you go apply, then the portal will come. Then you need to enter your profile, everything. Then you have to make the payment. It will come in the order. Okay, my orders. Then you have to make the payment. Then in that one itself, you need to upload the experience certificate documents. Then upload portal will be there. So they will review your experience certificate, all these things. Then within 1 week, they'll give the confirmation.
Within 1 week, right?
Yeah, within 1 week, they'll give the confirmation. 1 to 10 days, they'll give the 10 working days, they'll give the confirmation.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So what I'm asking you, just initiate the process today or tomorrow itself. Then after 10 days, you will get the confirmation. Then you will be in a phase within next 2 weeks. You will be in a phase when you can appear for the examination, attending the training. So based on that, you fix a date, target date. You need to fix it. So once you fix the target date only. Based on that, you will make the preparation for the exam.
Okay.
Okay. Hmm. Think others didn't join. Okay. So last class we were taking the economic analysis. We will continue with that one. Can you see my black screen? Hello?
Yes, it's clear your screen.
Yeah. So this economic analysis, okay. So there are different types of, see in this one, 6 type of questions they will ask for that. One, they will give the present value and they will ask us to find the future value. Hope it is recording, right? Hello?
Yes, all right.
One second. Check. Yeah, it's recording. Okay. They'll give the present value after certain period. What is the future value? Then vice versa also they'll ask. They'll give the future value. They'll ask us to present value. Then they'll give us the present value investment. They'll ask us to find the annuity, annual return, how much. Okay. Then vice versa also annuity they'll give. They ask us to find out the uh, present value and future value also. Okay. The next one is the gradient. You know what is gradient?
Yes, a gradient, I think it's same to annuity, but with increasing or decreasing with the time.
Yeah. So every year this is getting now $100, second year 200, third year 300, fourth year 400. Let it is coming. So here two cash flow is there. So we'll draw one line here. Okay. So this portion is called gradient. So this 100, 200 like that is increasing. No. So here two cash flow is there. Annuity annuity and gradient. Okay. Two cash flow is there. Both are multiplied by 100. Okay. Because 100, we are drawing a line here. No, it's 100 for any minimum. The 100 is the annuity and 100 is the gradient. So this two cash flow, we need to add it to find out the present value of this one. Understood? So in a different scenario, first year 100, second year 110, and third year 121, fourth year 132.1. So what is here? Hmm? Can you link something? Hello? Hello?
Okay, you want present value or future value, or what do you want there?
No, what, can you see how the sequence is coming here?
Yes, it will start from 100 and it will increase.
Yeah, it is increasing on what basis?
Maybe in the interest base.
Yeah, every year 10% is increase.
10 plus.
Yeah,
For,
10%. It's not a equal amount is increasing. 10% is
uh,
increasing.
yes,
Understood. So
yes.
what is this? What is this gradient?
A gradient 10,000.
This, yeah, no, this gradient we'll call it as
Mhm.
geometric gradient.
Okay.
We can't use the similar formula which we used earlier. Okay,
Uh,
so here increase is 10%. So that gradient we'll call it as small g. G is equal to 10%. G is equal
okay.
to 10%. For this one formula is there. This formula will not be given during the examination. We need to memorize it. For this, present value is equal to annuity, annual. What is this? 100 is the annuity. Okay. Multiplied by 1 minus 1 plus g raised to n multiplied by 1 plus I raised to minus n divided by I minus g. What is I interest rate? G is what? Gradient. 10% increase is no, that is the gradient. Then we are multiplying the annuity. Suppose this 100 is the annuity. Okay. First investment 100. So multiply 100. With this formula, we will get the present value of this cash flow. Understood? Hello?
Yes, clear.
Yeah. So now I explained all the different types of cash flow coming in the uh, this economic analysis. Now in this topic, now other rocket science is there. We need to solve all this kind of problems again and again. Then you will can easily can score 30 marks, 30 to 35 marks in this topic. It's a very important topic.
Uh,
Only practice is enough for this one.
Excuse me, I have for this type of questions, I'm using my financial calculator. I can easily get my present value, future value, annuity, all I can get
No,
it.
yeah. That calculator will not be allowed during the examination. Only the scientific calculator will be during the examination.
No, this one I'm using for my CCP already. Financial calculator is allowed.
Oh, in that one, they are allowing you to use the from the present value, future value, everything.
Yes, I'm using my BA2 plus calculator, financial calculator. During my CCP exam, I solve all question by this calculator. But there is only one thing I cannot solve it by this calculator. With
So
this
you already passed the CEP exam.
CCP,
Sorry, CCP.
yes,
Oh,
I
okay,
just
okay. Oh, yeah. Oh,
so
okay. You already passed the CCP and you need the CEP. Okay, fine.
yes, I just bought it in this last January, 1st of January.
Yeah. Okay. Normally they won't allow this calculator, but it depends on the sender too.
Actually, I sent an email to SCCE last time. I just asked a clarification. I asked
Mm.
them, they say no problem. Any type of battery calculator is allowed, even if it's financial or certificate, any type is allowed. But you cannot bring two calculator in the exam, only one calculator.
Okay. But one okay. Anyway, the formula is given during the for the economic analysis. The formula is always given during the examination. But this particular formula only not given. But I don't know in the financial calculator whether this
Hmm.
geometric gradient is available or not.
Okay, because I think I have until now I don't find it. So I thought maybe you have some ideas or something for this
Yeah,
calculator.
geometric gradient will not be available, I believe. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
So we all explained what is cash flow, future worth, annual worth, everything we explained. So now we will start doing the questions. Can you see this question? The KC company currently earns an average rate of return 28% on its total investment. The board of director KC company is considering the project whose cash flow are specified in the table. Calculate NPV for each project. Answer the following questions. The target mark set by the company is 25%. Okay. So here the interest rate is 25%. They have three projects. So which project is more beneficial? How will identify which project is having the more positive value NPV? Which project is having the more NPV? That project is the most profitable project, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So here we'll do the project A cash flow. Initial investment, how much? 50K, $50,000. Every year, 15K, 15K for n is equal to 4. So what is this cash flow? Hmm?
Positive.
This cash flow is what? Every year I am getting 15,000.
This one annuity.
Yeah, annuity. So which formula will you use for the annuity in order to calculate the net present value?
We have the annuity formula there.
Yeah, annuity formula is there, like A to P, right? P by A formula we'll use. P by formula. We use P by A. P by A, I, N. So how it will be? 1 plus I raised to N minus 1 divided by I into 1 plus I raised to N. So with this one we can equate and multiplied by 15,000, we will get the present value of this annuity. Then anyway, this 15,000 is in positive. Then minus 50K plus this value multiplied by 15K. You'll add, you will get the net present value. Like that, we need to calculate for the three project. Then which project is having more positive value? That project we need to go with, right? I is equal to 25%. Understood? Any doubt in this question?
For me, it's clear.
Yeah. So similarly, what are the things? What is NPV? All these things they are asking. This is scenario-based questions. Once you solve that one, you will get it. We had done this break-even point question, no?
Actually, last lecture I'm not there, but it's there, yes, for this economic analysis.
Yeah. Okay, you are you know how to do the break-even question?
Yes.
Okay, can you do this question?
This one computer hardware company wants to reduce an annual line. So let's be شيء مستدير this one okay and then just this one the companies allocate there.
So they given the overhead insurance is 50,000. Okay, so the fixed cost is 250,000. Okay, and we need to find the break-even point. So raw material cost is $8, labor cost is $6. So total cost is how much? 14. So how what will be the break-even point? Fixed cost divided by my contribution margin. What is contribution margin? Selling price minus my variable cost. Variable cost is how much? 8 plus 6. That is 14. So 250,000 divided by 6, right?
Yes. This is my variable. Yes, will be 6.
Yeah. So how much you will get it? 41,667 you will get it answer. Okay, this is a scenario based question. Anyway, today's our topic is economic analysis. Just for since you said you have problem, that's the reason you were not there in the session. That's the reason I just explained. Okay. A student who will inherit $5,000 in 3 years, having in a savings account that pays 5.5% per year, compounded annually. What is the present worth of the student's inheritance? So he will inherit 5,000 in 3 years.
So n equals 3.
Yeah, n is equal to 3. So what is the present value of this? I have to bring this one to here, no?
Yes, I will use my finance calculator.
Okay, just do it.
5,000 K in the future. And say it's the n. Compute me present value. 625. No, it's not good. No. Future value is 5,000. It's the future value. What's the interest there?
Interest is 5.5.
Interest, 5.5. 5.5 the interest. So 4,258.
Yes, exactly. So next is a machine cost $40,000 to purchase and 10,000 per year to operate. The machine has no salvage value and a 10 years life. If I is 10% per year compound annually, what is the equipment uniform annual cost? How will do this one?
I think
Hmm?
basically I will change this 10,000 over 10 years with the interest of 10% to the present value, and I will add this 40,000, then I will calculate it as the annuity.
No, what is the formula for uniform annual cost?
Actually, I'm not remember any formula because I'm using my this calculator.
No, that you need to know this uniform annual cost. So equivalent uniform annual cost, NPV divided by our interest. Equivalent uniform annual cost, the formula, because even they may ask the, what to say, this formula also during the examination they may ask. Understood?
I think this one for the annuity, present value, future value, the formula
But
is
do you have the formula for uniform annual cost?
yes, so given the exam for annuity, present value, future
Yeah,
value.
but uniform annual cost.
This one uniform annual cost is same to the annuity, same thing.
No, uniform annual cost is not equipment. Uniform annual cost is not that one. First, you find the net present value for this one.
Okay, just give me a few minutes. I will calculate it. Okay, I'm not getting these answers. Can you explain it?
Yes, sure. So here 40,000 is my investment and 10,000 is the
So annual cost.
operating cost. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. 10 years, no salvage value. N is equal to 10. I is equal to 10 percentage. So first we'll find the NPV, net present value. So what we need to do,
Mhm.
this 10,000 is there, no? That is like a annuity, right?
Yes, we will convert it to present value.
Yeah, yeah. So how we'll calculate?
We'll check for the formula and apply.
Hmm?
We need
So A to P by A formula we'll use. What is P by A formula? 1 plus I raised to N minus 1 divided by I into 1 plus I raised to N. Okay. So 1.1 raised to 10 minus 1, 0.1 multiplied by 1.1 raised to 10. Okay. How much it is? Let me open my 0.1 raised to 10, 2.5. minus 1, then 0.1, 0.1 multiplied by this. Okay, so this divided by this. How much? 6.11, 6.144. That multiplied by how much? 10,000, right? 60,000. So 61,000 plus 40,000. Initial investment is there, 40,000. So how much I got this one? 6.14 something I got. So total how much I got? 61 for 45, 61 for 45 plus 40K. So that is equal to 101 for 45. This is the net present value. Okay. For uniform EU
Okay, 110, 140.
AC is equal to NPV divided by 1 minus 1 plus I raised to minus n.
Mhm. So this formula we have to memorize it.
Yeah. So how much is 1 minus 1 plus I raised to minus n? How much? 1 minus. So no, sorry. Actually, NPV divided by the EUAC formula is NPV divided by P by a factor. We need to divide by P by a factor. So this one, so EU, 1 second. So EUAC is equal to EUAC is equal to 101,445 divided by P by a factor. What is P by a factor? 6.1445. So how much we get it? 6
6.1.144.
445 divided by 6.1445. So how much it is? 16 point something, no? Let's see the answer. How much? Yes, 16,100 is the answer. Got it. So you need to memorize equivalent uniform annual cost means NPV divided by P by a factor. This somewhere it is given in the presentation also. See, NPV divided by P by a factor. So this one you need to memorize it.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay,
P
thank
by
you.
a factor is give NPV factor is NPV. You know how to solve it. P by A also it's already given. The formula is given. So only you need just divide it. That's all.
Okay, because I can find the NBV by calculator. Only I will memorize this formula and I apply there.
Yeah. Now we will do some questions with the depreciation, all this stuff. In the last class, I took about the depreciation also. This is a scenario-based question here. Can you read this question? The purchase price of a new CNC machine is 80,000. Okay. And its annual operating cost is 5,000. Machine has a life of 10 years with 30,000 salvage value. It is expected to generate 20,000 in revenue in each year of its life. The companies pay 30% tax. Calculate the net present value when MAR is 8%, 10%, 12%. They're given all these things and use straight line method. What is the net present worth when MAR is 12%? So you need to calculate based on the 12%. Understood?
But how we will calculate the tax?
I will explain. Okay. So while doing the problem only, you'll understand all the things. So 80,000 is my investment. Okay. And its annual operating cost is 5,000 every year. 5K. Okay. And the machine has 10 years life with a salvage value 30,000. What is salvage value? After the end of the life, what is the scrap value? 30K.
30K, yes.
Yes. That is a positive one. We are getting it, right? So it's in upward arrow.
Yes,
And expect to generate 20,000 revenue each year.
so 20K.
Yeah. Okay. So each year we are generating the 20K. So we can nullify this one. No, this 15, 20 minus 5, we can keep it to
15 only.
15 only, right?
Yes.
So 15K is my net revenue. So every year I am getting 15, right?
Yes, if every year is 15K.
Yeah, 15K. So I am having the tax 30% is there. So how I'll calculate the tax 30%?
My total revenue multiplied by 0.3.
No, from this profit, I need to take 30%. I need to pay the tax. Anyway, it will go to the thing. No, so I need to reduce from this 15, right?
I not get this tax.
See, tax means from the margin of profit we are getting, in that one, we need to pay a little bit to the government. That is the 30%. So actually, even the 15% of the profit, I will not get the 15% profit because I need to pay the tax, right? So
Okay,
from there,
so
I reduce it. So how will reduce it?
15 multiplied by 3.
0.3.
Yes. So it will
That will
be
be our
okay. 15 multiplied by 3. It will be 4.5. So 15 minus 4.5. My profit will be 10.5.
but it is wrong. Why?
15 minus 15 multiplied by 3. My tax 0.3, 30%.
No, it is not in that way. Yes. Here we need to see use straight line depreciation method. We learned about depreciation, right? The last
Yes,
class.
yes.
Yeah. Here equipment cost is 80,000. 30,000 is my salvage value, right? So 15,000 is getting depreciated every 15,000 depreciated in 10 years, right? So purchase as 80K minus 30K is equal to 50K. That is the total depreciation in 10 years. They are asking us to use the straight line depreciation. So 1 year depreciation, how much?
5K.
50K divided by 10. So
10.
how much? 5K
5K.
is my depreciation.
Okay.
Okay. So from this 15K, I can reduce this depreciation for the tax purpose. So tax is equal to income minus depreciation
Okay.
multiplied by tax rate. So how
Mhm.
much here?
Yeah.
15K
Okay.
minus depreciation
Five,
how much?
five.
5K. Okay, multiplied by 0.3 tax, right? So how much
Yeah.
it is?
Will be 10
3K
multiplied by
is
3.
my
So 30.
3K
3.
is my 3 tax.
Ah,
Okay.
yes.
So what is my net income?
12 will be.
Yeah, 12 will be. Okay. This depreciation, why we reduce? Only for the calculating the tax. For the monthly income, I will not reduce the depreciation. Only for the calculating the tax, I will take it. Why? Because already I invested my money in this project. So buying the thing. So further, I don't want to take the depreciation every year. Reduce it, right?
Okay.
Okay. So now you calculate the net present value of 12,000 and bring this 30,000 into the present value. Calculate it.
So we will say 12. Yeah. It's my annuity. Then we have 10 year with 12%. Will compute future 67.8. 67.8 for the 12K.
How much?
67.8.
67.8. Okay.
And for the 30, we'll bring it yes, no, uh, like this, like this. We'll bring it to, and for this, no, for the 30, I think there's okay, so future, and then this one, and create with okay, and for this 30, it will come 77,000.
Oh, then minus with 80. So net present value, how much you are getting?
7 minus 80 minus last time I 67.8. So
Okay.
67.8 plus 80 plus 70. No, I have to write something because this calculator have some difficulties for you.
Yeah, 67,000 you got for the 12K and for 30K, how much you got it? Hmm?
For this 30,000, 10, 12, I'm getting 77.46.
How much?
77.46.
Uh, both put together.
I will put together the 77.46 plus
Yeah,
80.
77.46 K you are getting. So minus 80K. So how much is the answer net present value?
And we have
Around 2,000, 2,500. Yes, 2,500. Answer is 2,540.
just should we have continuous in here? Ah, 2 point. Okay, I get it. 2,540.
Right? Now
Right.
you understood the concept of how to use the tax, how to find the tax, and how to take the depreciation. Depreciation is like not it's not a physical money. It's a virtual money because we are showing every year in order to reduce the tax. Okay, why you are reducing the using that we are reducing the tax because we already invested that money in the initial stage. Okay, so they'll always ask the straight line depreciation only. They will not ask a different method. It will be difficult to solve other methods within that time frame calculating the depreciation. Okay.
Okay.
Now same question. Can you do it again with 8% and calculate this one? Earlier it was 12%, now 8%. You just calculate it.
Now the percentage, how much?
8%. 8.
Okay, I will do it myself. Just give me a few minutes.
Yeah.
Is it A 94.416?
Second, let me check. Yes, exactly, got. Which are the most appropriate factor to be used in this one? P by A and P by F, right? Raw.
Future, present, and
Annuity to present.
yes, D. That's D.
Yeah. Yeah. We know P by A factor is 6.145. Okay, can you see this question? A new plant to produce copper wires requires an initial investment of 10 million.
After 2 years of operation, an additional investment of 5 million will be required after 5 years of operation.
Here, how it is, all are in the different cash flow, right?
Yes, we will
Like,
actually we'll make our cash flow diagram and then we'll change it all to present.
yeah, yeah.
Basically.
Initially, 10 million.
Mhm. After 2 years.
After 5 years, 2 years, 5 million. Then after 5 years operation investment, 3 million.
3 million. Okay.
Okay.
Annual operating cost with 4
And
million.
annual operating cost is 4 million every year.
So
4
4,
million every year annual operating cost.
okay. And
Okay. So that is
our
already there every year. Okay.
revenue.
And annual revenue is 8 million.
So we'll make our revenue 4 only, and we'll remove this cost.
Yeah, cost we can remove it. We'll remove this 4. Then net thing
This
will be
revenue will be 4 revenue.
4 years. So then it will be easy for you to calculate. Just calculate it. Everything convert into the present value.
Okay, I will do it now. How much the N? Sorry. N is 10 year.
And is 10 years, 10 years.
And the interest 15.
Yeah, interest is 15.